Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I would like to share with you another hyper-aggressive attacking game played by legendary chess grandmaster Mikhail Tal. His opponent is Martins Neibults, and this game was played in 1959 at Latvian Olympiad. Without further ado, let's go for the game and see what happened on the board. Tal had white pieces and he opened up with e4 and c5 by Neibults' Sicilian defense. d4, c takes d4 and c3. Mikhail Tal goes for Smith-Morra Gambit. White sacrifices a pawn to develop his pieces quickly and create attacking chances. A very promising start, and let's see what's going to happen next. D takes c3, knight takes c3, knight c6, knight f3, d6, bishop c4, e6, white castles kingside, knight f6, queen e2. Tal is freeing the d1 square for the rook, a standard idea in Smith-Morra Gambit. a6, black is preventing any possible knight b5 jumps. We have rook d1, queen c7, bishop f4, knight e5, bishop goes back on b3, bishop e7, rook c1, and black is moving away his queen from this dangerous c file. Now comes knight d4, Tal is bringing his knight on a more active square, after which we have bishop g3. This time Tal is freeing the f4 square for the pawn. Knight d7, f4 and e5. A terrible mistake by Martins Neibults, which allows white to gain advantage. It was better first to play g6, take under control this f5 square, and only then, if possible, go for e5. But in our game after f4 we have e5 straight away. And as this f5 square is free, we have knight f5, rook e8, and this time queen c4. This time Tal is targeting the pawn on f7. Yes, already at this point, if we have a look at the board, it's difficult to find a good continuation, and black's position is terrible. Here Neibults played d5, temporarily blocked the queen's diagonal, and then after knight takes d5 announced a check from c5, but these are desperate attempts and can't save black. We have king h1, the threat is now knight takes f6, and then queen takes f7, queen g7, checkmate. That's why black responded with rook e6, but this move actually gave birth to a brilliant combination, which Mikhail Tal brought into life in a devastating way. You can pause the video and try to find his next moves. Ready? In this position, Tal played queen takes c5. Look at this brutal queen sacrifice, guys. Did you find this move? He's simply exploiting the weakness of the 8th rank. The queen is untouchable, because if knight takes c5, then knight takes f6 check is coming, after which the rook is penetrating the 8th rank and it's over. Black king is getting checkmated. In our game after queen takes c5, we have knight takes d5, and Tal simply recaptured with the rook. Still the queen is hanging, but there is a back rank weakness. E takes f4 was played, after which we have knight e7 check. King f8, well, if king h8, then simply bishop takes f4. The bishop is untouchable because of this queen takes c8 move. In our game after knight e7 check, we have king f8. Black is attacking white knight, but here Tal went for another destructive move. This time he captured the knight on d7. Look at this, guys. Bishop takes d7, and after bishop takes e6, finally Martins Neibults resigned. It's difficult to find a good continuation for black. You can't even recapture. You will lose your queen. That's why after bishop takes e6, understanding that his position is totally lost, black resigned. Another beautiful and aggressive attack by Mikhail Tal. That queen takes c5 move was simply awesome, and I hope that you enjoyed that move greatly. Thanks for watching. For more games, consider subscribing to my channel. Also press the bell button to get notified about new uploads. I will see you in my next video. Good luck.